Welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles, everybody. So, I'm not 100% sure. This might be the last time that we come back here. We'll see how much stuff we can get finished off today. I did, of course, mess up this rock clearance, which was extremely stupid of me. I'm just going to close this forester for a minute. He keeps planting trees in the spaces that I want to build our new orchards. And honestly, we can't even build here. Look, it's barren. How can land that close to water be barren? That is unbelievable. Receiving irrigation. Land is ready for agriculture. Okay. So I guess possibly because it had a rock on top of it, it's become barren land. I mean, it's weird that you can plant trees on barren land, isn't it? I mean, you'd think that barren land is just barren land, like you can't use it for any purpose. There we go, let's complete the removal of that one. And look, we've got some really nicely fertilised land right there, underneath that rock, so that's not even the case. Ah, shit. Alright, well look. Let's get an orchard down on this side. Okay, that's not an orchard, that's a small granary. Let's get an orchard down on this side, because that's a good start. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to put one down on this side, especially not as I think the land under this is... Well, actually, maybe it's not. Alright, look. Let's chop these trees down. Let's see if we can get rid of another couple of these rocks. I know this is just a massive waste of our resources, but I've got a plan, okay? We're going to put one farm down on this spot, seeing as we can't use it. And then we'll put a well down here to provide water for all of these people. Now, we can open up... No, let's not open up this yet. We need to get rid of these rocks first. So we're going to have to wait for the blacksmith to make some more tools, which is a little bit frustrating because it's going to take us a while. Our food situation is still looking good. Hopefully with these new orchards it's going to be even better. Perhaps we could do the same thing down here. Like maybe we could stop this guy from planting new trees. We could chop down all of these, and we could put an orchard down here, couldn't we? So these guys have got like fresh food really close by, just here. I think that would be nice. Let's wait until they finish chopping down this tree. Then we can squeeze in a couple more of these houses. Okay. And a couple more cottages. And I think that's going to be it. That's going to be our max population reached. Alright. Now, I think it's advisable... Oh no, look. I was going to say it might be advisable to get a well over this side, but it turns out we already have a well on this side as well, which is absolutely perfect. So, that's our population increased. We have already hit the big 500, which is absolutely marvellous. But yeah, I mean, what else do we have left to do? You know? Let's ensure that our food situation is under control. That's going to be the first thing to do. We've got enough money now to build a levy statue as well. That's another situation that we should definitely be dealing with. Let's lower the tax rate again, shall we? Oh, put it back down to 1. Perfect. Because we've got 300 gold right now, and that's absolutely perfect. So I think, like I said, I think the last thing that we should be aiming to do is to build a levy statue. I think we should try and get it down over here, which is, of course, going to mean clearing out a lot more of these rocks. This one is now completed. I'd like to get this one done first. Let's speed things up a little bit. Where are our blacksmiths? How hard are they working right now? Is this a blacksmith? This is a blacksmith. Right, so he is only producing tools. Have we only got one blacksmith now? We do still only have one blacksmith. So I talked about getting another blacksmith a couple of times, and yet I apparently haven't done it. We were going to put one here, weren't we? This was where we were going to put our new blacksmith. I don't remember what happened. I'm assuming that like some guys came along, planted some trees. Like maybe we didn't have enough money at the time. Something our industry was down, and we were running out. We never built a mason either. That's a bit of a shame. But yeah, I'm just assuming that we got distracted somehow. You know, maybe it was Vikings and dragons, and possibly Vikings as well. You know, on top of the Vikings and the dragons that were already attacking us. But because I mean that kind of stuff has been happening to us a lot in poor Blazington 420. Recently, not so much. I mean, we had a dragon attack, which we drove off almost instantly. The people were, of course, really happy with that result. Like they were singing my praises. They wrote songs and tales, which are going to live down through the ages. You know, they're going to be telling their children all about the time that a dragon got drove away from the castle in about, I don't know, 60 seconds? He was gone in 60 seconds, certainly. Boom, boom. Yeah, I like it that they're kind of writing tales about us as well, you know? Sorry, I'm just waiting for this tree. I know this isn't the most interesting viewpoint, but I'm just waiting for this tree to disappear so we can put another blacksmith down. We need another blacksmith, okay? And this blacksmith needs to be purely producing armaments tools for us, because we don't need any more armaments. We've reached max saturation on armament consumption, okay? Like, we've had 123 armaments for, I don't know, about 1 million years now, because we're just not using it. We don't even need to. We've got such badass towers that the armaments are just overkill. So it you know, good for us, basically. This is looking fantastic now, though. So this is like our, it's like our upper class, middle class area. This is just the middle class bit, okay? This is the people who wish they were upper class, and the reason I say that is because they're living so close to the castle now that they all spend their time mimicking like castle-like behaviour. Like they have banquets in their middle class houses. And they you know, they just go about their daily middle class lives. Yeah, it's I don't know what we should call it. Maybe like Upto Blasto C. Yeah, Upto Blasto C. There we go. So it's Uptown Blazington City, but you take like a bunch of syllables from all of the words and you mix them together to make a new stupider sounding word, which is an actual thing that people do. If you're I'm not just crazy, alright? This is, there we go, turn off the armament production. This is an actual thing they do. Like they call places after these stupid names that are like South Downtown, I don't know, South Park or something like that, you know. That is kind of what led me on to reading about all of these stupid gentrified areas that they're naming after the most ridiculous things ever. So, wow, okay, well look, I think we've run out of caretaking to do right now. We're going to wait for this rock to disappear. Here we go. Bam. We're going to put down a new orchard just here. Okay. We're going to open up this forester again. And before we go any further, I don't think we need to open up any more charcoal burners. I think we did go slightly ham on the charcoal burners, but it you know, it was for a good cause. We've managed to sort out the food situation because all of the bakeries can now get their goods and stuff produced and baked and ready to sell in their stores. We've got the double blacksmiths producing tools for us now, which means we can do these rock removals twice as quickly. Absolutely perfect, because I just want to get rid of these 3 rocks now. Once these 3 rocks have gone, we can get our statue. I'm going to put our statue just here, next to the well, so that all the people can kind of visit the statue and the well at the same time. I'm going to be sad to say goodbye to Blazington 420. I mean, obviously I'm going to keep the save game round, you know, and every now and then I can kind of pop back in, see how the people are doing, you know, find out if actually they want me to build them another stockpile somewhere, like maybe, I don't know, maybe next to this bridge. I guess that could be kind of cool. Should we put a stockpile on this bridge? I mean, there is one on the other side, so maybe not. Maybe we could, we'll put it in the middle of the bridge. Oh, God, excuse me. I'm really sorry about that. That's exactly what you wanted to hear in a video you're watching, isn't it? Me sneezing. Yeah, like, because everybody has got the sniffles right now. I've got a little bit of a rough throat. I'm sorry if you can hear it. It's you know, it can't be helped, unfortunately. But yeah, like everybody has got the sniffles right now. Everybody is just kind of sick and like dying. Not literally, you know, just like that fake man flu dying that everybody does around this time of the year. Like even women, they get a touch of the man flu around this time of the year. And I'm sure women know what I mean by man flu. Because you know what? Men are kind of whiny bitches when we're not very well. Oh shit, this thing is huge. God damn, look at this thing. Okay, new plan. We're going to demolish this well. Say goodbye to the well. We're going to put a well down just here instead. Okay? We're going to get the statue of the Lord Levy, and here's going to go just there. Okay, now if we can raise enough money, we could build a statue to Queen Barbara on the other side as well, which would be absolutely perfect, wouldn't it? That would kind of finish things off nicely. We do have this rock removal in service as well. What else could we do with this, though? I mean, realistically, we need to, maybe we should be thinking about doing our roads. The problem is it involves spending all of our money. If we wanted to brick, you know what? Screw it, we're not going to do that. Our roads are dirt roads. We're proud of our dirt roads. They've done us well so far, and they're going to keep doing us well no matter what, you know. Can we? Shit, we can't. That's really annoying. Honestly, I'd quite like to just bring the road all the way. Maybe we can do it actually. How close to this other library is this? All right, I've got a plan, guys. It's not going to be 100% foolproof, but it's going to give the Van Halens a little bit more business coming their way. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to destroy this library. We're going to demolish this well. Okay. We're going to rebuild the library, and then we're going to rebuild the well, and then we've got enough space just to get a road coming all the way down the side of here. Okay, which is absolutely perfect. It gives the houses a bit more access as well. We've even got space for something else on this corner. I don't know what we could put here, though. I mean, is there anything cool we could put here? Maybe, I don't know, maybe we could put, like, an archer tower on the floor. Just like that. Oh, that's a shame. It has to be on the wall. What about, I mean, we could just put a charcoal maker there for the hell of it, couldn't we? But I don't think the rich people really want to spend their time smelling, you know, burning charcoal. I mean, let's be honest, who really wants to sit there and spend their entire life smelling burning charcoal? So, yeah, let's go and deal with this off. Oh, look at this dude. Oh, he's beautiful. Oh, he's so beautiful. Oh, I'm so proud of him. Oh, look at him. Look at him in all his glory. He's looking pretty sexy. He's got a fantastic looking deer under his arm. Oh man, I really want to see what the Queen... That's what we're going to do then. Before we finish up now, we're going to see what the Queen Barbara statue looks like, okay? We've got 28 armaments, so we can get some serious rock removal going on this side. I know this is a production rock, okay? But you can actually remove them. It sounds slightly wasteful, but at the same time, like, if you need the space, you need the space, right? Like, it can't be helped. So we are in fact going to get rid of them. Okay, just like that. We may just put our taxes up, just for a few minutes, okay? Because we're not getting a lot of money, and we need 200 gold in order to build this beautiful statue of Queen Barbara. We've got plenty of food and stuff now, so the peasants are no longer starving, which means their base happiness is going to be, you know, pretty happy. What does that say? 80 average home happiness. Okay, that's good. And look, you see the money is coming in really, really fast now. We've got enough tools to finish off this last job. Just complete that one. Complete that one. Oh, shit. It looks like we've got the plague. 85 people have been killed by the plague. Can you believe that? Gee, oh fuck. I mean, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of tax money we're no longer getting. A lot of workers who aren't coming over here to help us remove this rock. Fuck, I mean, I'm just sad that the citizens of Blazington 420 have gone through such a serious illness. We do have the hospital though, so our plague doctors will be out on patrol, giving people, I don't know, they'll give them an injection of antibiotics or something, and then, like, maybe a Chubba Chup lollipop, just to kind of make them feel a little bit better, kind of congratulate them for being such a good boy during their injection and stuff. I mean, I'm fairly sure that's how plague doctors operate anyway. Oh, this is beautiful. We've even got a tree here, which I think is nice. Is that tree planted because we put this here? It probably is, isn't it? Maybe we should have put this statue out in the forest. But honestly, I wanted it to be somewhere prominent, front and centre. Somewhere that we could admire it from, like, the window of the banquet hall and stuff. But, oh, fuck me. Blazington 420 is looking really cool now, okay? Like, let's just go for a... Oh, you know what? Let's get the statue down first, and then we're going to go for an overhead view. We're going to have a little look at what a wonderful place we've managed to create. Where is it? Town. Queen Barbara. Fan-fucking-tastic. She looks amazing, actually. I'm looking forward to seeing this statue be completed. I think this is the last job we had to do in the city. Let's have a little look around. Yeah, I mean, we've got all the paths we need. Some charcoal burners are turned off. That's absolutely fine. We've got a couple of blacksmiths down now. I mean, we could... If we lower the taxes again, so that people are still happy, we could get ourselves another hero. Just for the hell of it. You know what? We might do that. How do we... Where was the... Is it this one? The Chamber of War? Here we go. We're going to train a new hero. We're going to train 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to train 5 soldiers to go with that hero. Okay, no. 6, 7, 8. We're going to train 8 soldiers to go with that hero. I don't know how many soldiers can actually go with each hero. But, yeah, he's just going to guard our city for us, you know? We're going on a journey. Alright? Now that we've spent our time building this city into its beautiful 500 population state, we're going to go for a journey, a travel. We're going to go and see faraway lands, okay? Maybe even start another city somewhere. We'll see if we can, you know, what we can find to do, and like, you know, maybe we'll see like, I don't know, mermaids or something out on rocks in the middle of the oceans, or like an island that's shaped like a pirate's donga, something like that, and like maybe the treasure's buried at the tip or something like that. I mean, I don't know. I don't make up the rules for land generation in this universe. As far as I'm concerned, I just kind of, I just find the land, adopt it, build a fantastic city on it. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, Queen Barbara. Oh man, what a fantastic collection of statues we've got. Right in front of our awesome looking castle. Yeah, I think that's it for Blazington 420. I think we're satisfied with goals. We've made everything there is pretty much to make. We didn't make a mason, but that's absolutely fine. We've tested out some of the new content that they produced with these aqueducts and the norias and all of that kind of stuff. There are some things we've missed, like wooden walls, but that's fine. I mean, maybe for shits and giggles we could kind of build some wooden walls out here, but I think that's going to be a pain in the arse, honestly. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, everybody. This has been Kingdoms and Castles. Excuse me for the hiccup. Really recommend this game. Definitely pick it up. It's nice and cheap on Steam as well. You can have a lot of fun with it. You can build these incredible cities. I mean, my one, pretty simple. But I'm pretty pleased with it, to be honest with you. We've got, like, you know, the castle area just here with some houses kind of backed onto it. We've got middle class, we've got upper class, lower class. Like this huge like food production area over here, which is kind of bled into these corners with the bakeries. We've got Forestry Hill, which is looking beautiful. It's producing lots of fresh air for us. Little Forestry Hill up here, which is just producing charcoal for these bakeries, which are provided by these fields. And this is pretty much like a self-contained poor people area. You know, we just churn out food as basically as we can. You know, there's no waterfalls or windmills or irrigation systems or anything like that. And then we've got, yeah, look, the 2 statues, which are looking mighty fine. Oh man, this has been great. Yeah, thank you very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. Join us in Discord for some more shenanigans. And yeah, I will see you in another video.